Hey guys, what's up? This is Mr. Lee here, and I am going to review Survivor Series 2017. Oh boy, it was a pretty good show overall. There were a lot of really good matches. For me, match of the night is definitely AJ Styles versus Brock Lesnar. That match was awesome. But the show had a lot of really good matches. I won't be covering all the matches, but I'll be covering most of the matches I found enjoyable. So the first match was the Shield versus the New Day. It was pretty obvious from the start that the Shield was going to win, but this was a really good match, honestly. They did a lot of really good high spots and whatnot. And yeah, the Shield won, and I like the Shield. I'm really not too much of a fan of New Day, so I'm glad the Shield won. Then there's the 5-on-5 Women's Survivor Series match, and pretty much the story they were telling on the match was at the near end. It was, I believe it was Natalia and Tamina, and pretty much the story they were trying to tell is can Asuka overcome the odds, and she ends up beating both of them, but you know, it was a pretty good match, honestly. I'm a fan of these Survivor Series elimination matches. It'd be cool if they did them more, but I know they like to save it for the Survivor Series, but they're fun matches to watch. Okay, what was the next match? Baron Corbin versus The Miz. Honestly, I'm not happy that The Miz. I'm very upset that The Miz lost. I like The Miz more than I like Baron Corbin. I really don't like Baron Corbin that much. I'm sorry, but you know I like The Miz a lot, and I'm upset that he lost. The next match was, or I'm just gonna skip around. Pretty much, it was tied three. I think it was tied like 2-3, and then Charlotte was from SmackDown, so pretty much you knew that if Charlotte was going to win this match, that it was pretty much a no-brainer that Brock Lesnar was definitely going to beat AJ Styles because SmackDown had 3 wins and Raw had 2 wins, so it was very obvious. It was pretty much 100% guaranteed that the next match going forward that Brock Lesnar was going to beat AJ Styles because, you know, if they're going to do the last match, it makes sense that it's tied. But then I'm going to talk about what I think was the match of the night, AJ Styles versus Brock Lesnar, and this was a really good match. There were a few botches in this match, but the good performance from AJ Styles makes up for it because he does a lot of good moves. He does a 450 splash, he does like a Chris Jericho lion salt, and I'm mad that AJ Styles didn't kick out of the F5. It'd be cool if, you know, there was a false finish. I've noticed that in other Brock Lesnar matches when he faced Braun Strowman, Strowman didn't kick out either, so I guess they're trying to reduce the false finishes in Brock Lesnar matches based on what I've analyzed. And honestly, the last match, I think it sucked, honestly. Like just the whole booking was just out of... It was just pretty much messed up for the last match. The last match, it was pretty much Team Raw versus Team SmackDown, and this match just... I wasn't a fan of it. Pretty much, it was Cena, Orton, and Shane, and they eliminated John Cena, and then they eliminated Randy Orton, and then Shane was pretty much the last one in the ring, and the ending just sucked. I mean, it was Angle, Triple H, and Strowman, and what happened was that Triple H pedigreed Angle on his team, and then Triple H pedigreed Shane. Honestly, this really had the potential of being such a better match. I mean, we have Cena, Orton, Angle, Triple H. I mean, these are like the biggest guys who have been around for like the past 15 to 20 years. And honestly, I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of how they booked the last match, honestly. I think there was a better way they could have gone about it, especially for the main event, so yeah, that's my review of Survivor Series. If I were to grade this show from an A to an F, I feel this show gets a B minus. There were some pretty good matches in this show, but honestly, the main event it really wasn't that good. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my Let's Talk of Survivor Series 2017. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you guys next time.